So, today I'm going to be explaining some stuff about Luciferianism. I don't know if I said that right, but Lucifer, I don't know how to say it. So just the total pronunciation just left my mind, but you guys know what I mean. It's like Satanism, then you got Luciferianism, which those two are not the same. So what Luciferianism, I'm just going to call that Luciferism, is basically believing that the opposer to the tyrannical God is the truth. So in this case, Lucifer would have been right in rebelling from God because he was tyrannical and he was the only authority, which it should not be the only authority, it should be everybody's authority. Now, Satanism is basically calling upon the powers of reality in order to manifest what you want. Now, today, or not today, but I think it was 2 days ago, I was playing the PS4 with my friend, and there's this game called Outlook? I don't know, it's new, but it's like a horror game, right? So, we were playing that, then it came to a scene where this guy was on a cross. Okay, and he was saying some stuff, he was saying, basically what he was doing was manifesting. And he was manifesting, and then he had one of his minions burn him at the stake. Now, whenever somebody, okay, so everybody is their own universe, and their own universe, let's call it a soul. So a soul is a separate universe from the grand universe. And if the universe experiences something like that, that is manifestation. Now, when these Satanists, they go out under that big owl, Bohemian Grove, and they go, we're going to sacrifice this kid so that everybody will be more greedy, will sin more, will be glutton, will become envious, will become lustous, all of that. And then since the highest powers that be, like the presidents, American presidents, we all know they're all Satanists, they manifest that so that everybody that is under them will get more greedy, will get more envious, will get more lustous, will get more gluttonous, will get more wrathful, all the sins because they sacrifice a child to the God of sacrifice. Since they experience that, everybody has those feelings. Now, they do this to lower the Earth's vibrations so that they can have more control over us. Okay, that is Satanism in the evil form. There is good Satanism, like, let's say that you have been a victim of all the Satanist rituals that make you more gluttonous. So you say, oh, by the powers of Lucifer and Satan himself, please give me your best physical energy reptilian to guide me on this run so that I can gain running ambition. Okay, and then you just wait and you raise your vibrations, you keep chanting that in your head. It even helps if you do an Enochian, and then you'll feel something walk into your body. When you feel something walk into your body, you'll get this huge rush of energy because in the astral plane, spirits are electricity, and we run on electricity. So they just go right to our electricity, all right, and they take it over, and then whatever you said is what they will manifest. That is the good part of Satanism. Let's say that I want a free world. I can go raise my vibrations, ask for more energy from Satan himself, and he will grant me what I desire, and I could go and I could transmit that energy to anybody. It might take a long time because enlightening an ignorant person, that takes a fucking lot of energy. But it can be done, and that's why you got to go on to Satan himself. Alright? Another thing I wanted to get is Satan's not bad. All that Satan does is give you what you desire. Just let that sink in. He just gives you what you desire. Okay, it's like a father looking at his son. You want that computer? There you go. That's just all Satan is. He's not bad. But in Anunnaki terms, Satan and Lucifer is Enki. And Enki in Babylonian is Ea. Now, we look at Eden, which literally translates to E is Den. And we know the Anunnaki are like super advanced aliens. So E is Den was like his UFO. And that's where he took the humans in after they were slaves and working. They took him in. He gave them free will so that they could be free. And that's the whole story of the Garden of Eden. You know, we don't know if they were in a garden or not. It could just be used for storytelling. But then Lucifer, Satan, Enki, Eve, goes up to Eve and says, "Why don't you eat that apple?" "Oh, God told me I couldn't." "Well, if you eat it, you'll become God. You won't die. You'll just become a God." Right there. Just gave him what she desired to be like the gods. That is why she ate it. And that was all in the spaceship. And you know what? That was probably just a story. But what was really happening was he was on his technology and he implanted in their genetic code free will. And then they just made a story to go along with it. So Luciferianism and Satanism is not bad. People got this bad thing because they see George Bush and Bill Clinton and all that over at Bohemian Grove, going, sacrificing children, manifesting bad shit. But you know what? If you truly want to combat that, do some rituals for good. Do some rituals for world peace. Don't sacrifice kids. That is bad. That's going to bring bad shit into the world. You need to find something that brings the utmost, highest positive energy. Do the ritual, and everything will soon to get better. If, you can combat every Satanistic ritual to manifest evil with every Satanistic ritual to manifest good. And if you overpower that, you're going to be shedding off all of that negative energy, and it's going to be good energy. You see, they know something that we don't know, and that's obvious. But that obvious thing is the true reality of nature. They don't want us to know it, because then we'll start doing rituals that will enlighten the world, and they'll lose their power and their fucking control. But that's Satanism. So if you see somebody that says they're Satanist and they're true about it, they're not evil. They're not evil. They just worship somebody and will give them what they desire. That's all it is. That's all I wanted to cover. But if you believe in Satan, he will give you what you want. Alright? And make sure that what you want is truly what you want, because if you get something that you don't want, there's repercussions that make your life more horrible. Like, I did witchcraft, calling upon the powers of Satan to get this girl to like me. And you know what? A couple days later, she dumped me. You want to know why? Because there's no energy to it. The only energy was what Satan gave me. And once that energy ran out, we broke up. It's as simple as that. And, okay, let's say that you use Satan's power to get somebody. You have to continually draw energy into that, or it will fail. Simple as that.